Okay, so welcome back, and here I am posting after whole 10 days. Holy moly, but a lot happened in between that. But before that, just have a look at this lovely, dovey weather. You're like, it's the kind of weather that no one can dislikes. 5 a.m. right now, and the weather is not letting me go down. I just want to stay upstairs for like as long as I can. And for the record, I just came upstairs for getting a little look at the weather, but the weather is just so captivating that it's so hard to go back. And I almost stayed in the rain for like half an hour, and then I had to, rush back because my kids were about to wake up. Okay, so today's video is gonna be about three main things. First, why I did not post on time, and second, why I cheated and what happened exactly during this time. Third, what am I planning to do next? Okay, so the first thing that I'm posting late, the reason is my daughter got real bad sick. She got measles and it was pretty bad. Okay, so it was so bad that I had to cry through the nights, and I even skipped sleep for like a whole night, and I just slept for 2 hours for 5 days straight. And what happened with this is when I tried to sleep for 6 hours the next day after she got a little better and she was able to sit up on her own and stand and look at the toys again, then I tried to sleep the night, but it was so hard, and I got a lot of headache trying to do that. But to be honest, it was pretty bad time, and I never want anyone's kid to be sick. It's the hardest time for the parents. Okay, so then it was the second day of Eid when I got back into routine a little bit, and my daughter was feeling a little well. So and I first thing I did in the morning was spilling the milk, and then we got some cake for the breakfast, and then I tried to make it feel like a little festival vibe, but I just managed to get some henna on my hand. And things are pretty different when you become a mom, because before that I was very much interested into putting henna on, or drawings and sketching and all this artistic stuff, and now I hardly get any time to do any of this. But when I manage to do so, I feel so happy and over the moon. So this is a must. I even skipped it because I thought my baby is not feeling well, so maybe I'm not gonna do it. But when she started to feel a little better, I went for it straight away. Back in the days when we used to live together, I used to put it on everyone's hand on the night before Eid, and it used to be so good and it was so fun back then. But now it's just me and maybe sometimes my mother, and I think sometimes it's the part of being an adult. And henna is the only thing that makes me feel like it's Eid. Okay, so after that, it is the other day's morning, like the Eid third day's morning, and I woke up pretty early. Like I said, that I was struggling with sleeping through the night, and it was just being a part of my routine now to wake up in the middle of the night and check on my baby again. The road was pretty full yesterday night, but as it was very late and after midnight, so it was all quiet now, and I decided to do a little cleaning and do a little prep for the Eid. I know it was just only one day left, but we can still celebrate a little because it's not for anyone else, it's just for us, so we can make it at any day. You can see that it is not even 4 in the morning yet, and I am pretty awake. And there goes my morning routine. Pretty good start though. Okay, so after doing a little refreshment, I went to the freezer, took out some meat so I can unfreeze it and can cook it before anyone wakes up. And I also had to boil some milk, so I did everything in between. And coming back to the second point, why did I break my promise? And it literally means that I did use my phone and installed my social app for 2 days maybe, because when my baby got sick it was so stressful. And also the festival thing, because as you all know that I don't meet with my extended family, so it's just me and my immediate family, just me, my parents, my siblings, and sometimes they are busy in their own house, so they cannot even visit as well. So the thing is, let's go. After my baby got sick and I kept on spending the night awake, I got myself caught in overthinking, and that's the main reason that I fell back into the trap to comfort myself. Or maybe I thought it's just useless to do this challenge anyway, like who's even gonna watch the videos, and who am I doing it all for? Then I remembered that I have done it way too many times before, like starting something and leaving it in between just because I don't feel like it's gonna work out. But that's the main reason that I keep going back into the depression and stuff. And maybe you are one of them too, who are motivated and want to do something, but when you fail or you got discouraged, you just stop doing that, and that's how you have not achieved most of the things you might have done in your life. Okay, so I did try to cheer me up during the process. Like, I was tired of eating the same food, and because my babies were sick, so I was eating the porridge stuff too. So I made myself a little treat. I saw this video and I wanted to try it, and I gave it a try, and it was good. So the thing is, I know I have made break my promise, and now I'm gonna do something about it. The third point that was in the video was to tell you what am I going to do next. Okay, so as you can see that life does not stop for anyone. You know the story we heard once we were in school, that an ant was trying to reach its, maybe it was an ant or a spider, it was trying to climb a wall, and it was falling over and over again. But it kept on doing it because for them, giving up is not an option, and they have to complete the task they are going to do. Okay, so if an insect can do it, you can do it too. So am I. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do live videos. So to keep up with my boredom, and I will have a feeling, a sense of that someone's being with me right now, and I can do it. I heard from my friend once that when she's struggling with doing the simple chores, she just calls some friend or some family member, and it makes it a lot easier. But since I don't have so much people in my life that I can just call whenever I want to, so I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna keep posting videos, and I'm gonna keep myself on the track. And also, I don't think it's working like this. Like I'm not using my phone, but I'm not being that much productive as well. So what I need to do is I need to build hobby. I need to reconstruct my hobbies again, like from the scratch. I'm gonna try skating again. I forgot how to skate now. It was long ago, and now I cannot even stand on them properly. So I'm gonna also start exercising now, because I'm not doing much as I should. And trust me, when you move your body a lot, when you do work, whatever you do, you just keep progressing, even if it's a little exercise or a small daily habit. I just really hope that I keep on progressing and I just don't stop here, because I feel like I'm wasting my life, and I don't want to do this again like I did in my early 20s. I want to make of this time as much as I can, because it feels like my prime years are just slipping away in all the worries and all the stuff. I know raising kids takes a lot of energy and the responsibilities to every kind of excitement away, but still I have to make it through. So why not to do something I can I can be proud of later, or even I can enjoy the process. So what am I going to try next is go live as much as I can. Whenever I get free time, I should get up and go live, so I have a motivation to keep going. And also I'm going to start the challenge again, because at first I was starting of just just resuming it from where I left, but now I feel like I need to do it all over again, and I need to really put effort into it, and I really have to start working now, even if it means 4 hours or sleep. But I should do something, because I do not want the same cycle to repeat again. So let's just give it a try again. Okay, so I am trying to rebuild it again, and I hope I can get the right sport too. And there's this one thing I love about summer, that every 3 or 4 days of intense heat, you get to enjoy this lovely weather. Like sometimes it's sandstorm, sometimes it's thunder, and sometimes it's heavy rain, but it is all it all happens very instantly after some very intense days of heat. And I really like this. It's like a rewarding time, and I think that when we are going through something really hard, we should get a little rewards in between, so we can just keep going. Okay, so what am I trying to say is, I know things have been hard on me, but I think I should start working on me now. I know it's a long process, and I know it's even more work, but I'm gonna get a little rewards in between, not just the constant cold weather. I will make it look like a summer. I will do more hard work, I will try more, so I can get a little reward in between. It will be better than just being in the same state for so long. It's better, it's gonna be better, not best, but it's gonna be better. And also I want to thank every single viewer that is supporting me right now. It means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful for you. I wish that you will get same support in your life too, who is supporting me right now. I'm really thankful to you. I'm even trying to rebuild my little habits, from when I thought of all about this. So in between these days, and I started drawing again, and also I'm doing my skating practice. in the noon right now. So I hope that things will get better, and I will keep on getting better. And let's see you in the next video.